Hello everyone. Today I will show you how to open your blocked account with Fintiba, and we'll go through this whole process from start to finish together. Next to me you can see the various steps we will go through, and we have also made sure to divide this video in chapters so that you can have a better overview. You can navigate those chapters directly in the video player or in the video description box below. So let's get right to it. Fintiba Basic includes only the blocked account. A blocked account is a requirement for your German visa or residence permit. It's a special kind of bank account where you need to deposit a required amount of money to cover your living expenses for a year. This account serves as a proof of financial resources for the German embassy in your country or the immigration authority in Germany. Before your visa appointment, you're required to deposit a standard amount into the blocked account, and this is required by law. At the moment, the current blocked amount is 11,208 euros for a year or 934 euros per month. The sum may change based on the specific requirements from the embassy. The amount will remain blocked in your blocked account until you arrive in Germany and can start receiving your payouts. In the description box below, you'll find two links which provide more information on what a blocked account is and why it is a requirement for all international students coming to Germany.
So now let's get started in the process of opening your blocked account. On our fintiba.com homepage, you see a direct comparison of the Fintiba Basic and Fintiba Plus products. You could start the registration process for the blocked account directly on the homepage. Alternatively, you could head over to the Solutions tab and select the blocked account option. This would directly open the dedicated blocked account page. On this dedicated page, you have more information about the product, the cost structure, and all the other benefits you'll get with Fintiba. To start the registration or account opening process, just click on this button, Open Account Now. This would immediately take you to our registration process. As you can see on the top right side of the screen, there are 4 steps to it, and we would start with the personal data collection. We've also added a timer to the screen so that you can keep track on how long each of the steps will take you. Today we'll take as an example an international student called Fintiba to open a blocked account, and we'll take you through each of the steps. First, you need to decide how you would like to be addressed by selecting your title. For Finn, we'll select Mr. And then it's very important that you enter your first name and surname exactly as they are in your passport. So make sure that you have your passport right next to you when you fill this step of the process. Next, you would have to let us know if you've changed your surname after marriage. In case that's a yes, another field would appear where you could add your maiden name. In the case of Finn, this is a no, so we could just continue with the regular process. Next up in the process, you need to provide your date of birth in the format of day, month, year. You could either type it out or choose it from the drop-down calendar here. The next field is optional, it's the city of birth, but what we really need is to know your nationality already at this stage. Once you type the first couple of letters of your nationality, you would see a number of options that you could directly then choose. If you have a second nationality, you should also let us know by clicking on yes, which would open another field where you need to type in your second nationality. Finally, you need to tell us what's your marital status with an options like single, married, common law, divorced, etc. In the case of Finn, he is single, and you need to tell us what's the reason for your stay in Germany. There's also a number of different options here, such as studies, which is the option international students should pick, working, a language studies, or a preparatory course called Studienkolleg, au pair, apprenticeship, job seeking, or other. In the case of Finn, we'll select studies. With this, we have completed all the necessary steps in the first part of the registration process and can continue if we're sure that all the information is correct. The second step in the registration process is to provide your visa details. First up is the planned date of your arrival. Here, you can again type the date of your arrival or select it by clicking on Choose and selecting the date in the drop-down calendar. Don't worry if you do not know your exact date of arrival yet. You should provide an estimate, and you can change that anytime later in the process. Next up, you should let us know if you already have health insurance for your visa and stay in Germany. If you answer with a no, then there will be a follow-up question asking you if you would like to receive the necessary health insurance coverage, including free travel health insurance, together with your blocked account from Fintiba. If you click on yes, then we would also ask you if you're planning to enroll at the German university, and the process would transform from registering from Fintiba Basic to registering for our Fintiba Plus package. However, we have a dedicated video on Fintiba Plus, which you could find in the description below. So, to focus only on the blocked account opening today, we would say that Fin already has a health insurance, and we will continue to the next step. The third step in the process is a questionnaire regarding your US tax status. It is important for us to understand if you're tax liable in the US, as they have a very strict tax laws, and our blocked account provider is not able to offer blocked accounts to people with a US tax status. Thus, please make sure to complete this questionnaire correctly and honestly, as this is very important information for us. So, in case you respond with a yes to any of the 4 questions you see here, the process would have to end for you here, and we will not be able to open an account for you. However, if you are not a US immigrant and you have not been a resident in the last 31 days, you do not have a US spouse, and you do not have any other tax liabilities in the US, you can continue on to the next and last step in the process, which is called agreements. In the agreements part, you would need to provide your email address first. Please make sure you have access to the mailbox of this email address, because we'll be sending you a confirmation email, which you need to click on to activate your Fintiba account. You can choose to provide your mobile phone number, however, this is optional and you could do it later on in the process. In case you have a voucher or a referral code, you can choose to add it here by clicking yes, which would open up another field where you can add your code. In case you do not have a voucher, simply click yes. Finally, you can also create a password. We recommend creating a strong password with at least 8 characters, 1 letter and 1 digit including. The last step before you can complete your order is to read and accept all of the agreements you see here, which include information regarding your blocking agreement, corresponding banks, pricing, money laundering, news and updates, as well as the terms and revocation for your blocked account. Once you've clicked and read through all of those, you're ready to open your blocked account by clicking on Open Account button. So now you see how our completion page looks like. You would, as we said, you would receive an email in order to confirm the activation of your account. You can find that in the email address you've provided during the registration process. Once you head over to the mailing box of your email, you would find the confirmation email we've sent. Here you would need to click on the button confirm your email in order to activate your Fintiba account and to be able to log into the app. Once you've confirmed your email and you've activated your account, you will be forwarded back to our website, where you would see this success page telling you that the account has been successfully activated, and you'll be able to log into our app in order to start setting up your account. If you scroll down below, you will find a bit more information about the different additional products we offer, such as health insurance, current account, support with the visa application, accommodation, liability insurance, rent deposit, and German skill options. To log into your account, you can click on Start Now or the login button at the top corner of our website.
To be able to get instant updates in real time and on the go, you can download the Fintiba app. The app is available on Google Play for Android users and on the App Store for iPhone users. Fintiba app enables you to save time, as you can upload documents directly from your phone and you have a better overview of your next steps at all times. A real time saver.
To log in, enter the same email address you used for the registration and the password you recently created, and click on the login button. Once you log in into your account, you would have a clear view of the next steps in the process. You would always be notified if you need to upload documents, if any of your documents are ready for download, or if there's anything else you need to be aware of. For example, right now in the top right corner, you see in red that the next step for you is to double check your data. In order to do that, you simply need to click on this and you would see what's the inputs that you would need to provide. The first thing you need to do in this stage of the process is to check the data you've provided during the registration step and make sure it's still accurate and complete. It's already pre-filled from the information you've provided at the registration step, so all you need to do is scan through and make sure that you've provided everything correctly in regarding to your names, date of birth, city of birth, country of birth, and nationality. The additional data we require from you is your current address, including the street name, house number, postcode, city, and country. Finn lives in Basler Straße, number 35. There's no additional house number or any additional information we'd like to provide. As you see, those two fields are optional. The postcode is 6329 in the city of Frankfurt am Main, and the country is Germany. So once you start typing again, there's a drop-down menu which helps you quickly select the right country. You can save data and continue on to the next step. As you can see up here, you see a little green screen telling you that this step is done and successfully sent to us. The next important step in the process is to provide us with your passport information. For this, it is very important that you have your passport with you so that you could compare and make sure that you are providing the accurate passport number, passport issue and expiration date, as well as the issuing country. However, do not worry in case you do not have your passport with you and it is already at the embassy. It is sufficient if you have a copy of your passport to double check this important data. So, Finn already has his passport with him and his passport is right next to him while he's filling out his account details so he could be sure that he's providing accurate information. Finn's passport number is 0123456778. Here on the screen you would see where you could find the passport number and make sure to not confuse it with any other numbers on your passport. The passport issue date is a date in the past, so be sure to provide the accurate date here. In the case of Finn, this is 1st of May 2021, and the expiry date is a date in the future, so be mindful not to confuse the two. The issuing country is Germany. Here again, once you type in the first couple of letters, our drop-down menu provides you with some options for an easy selection. Please double check all of these steps before you click on Save Data and continue on to the next one. The next step in the process is to provide information regarding your tax number. Please follow the steps below to enter your tax identification number in case you have one. First of all, we will need to know if you are liable in more than one country. In Finn's case, that's a no, but if you say yes, you need to list all of the countries in which you are liable. As you see, another field pops up here. In his case, he is only liable in Germany, so that's the only country we'll put in. Do you have a TIN number for that country? In the case of Finn, he is still a student and is not working, so he does not yet have a TIN number. However, if you do have one, please click on yes and provide your tax identification number from your country. Once you're ready with this, you can just click on Save Data and continue on to the next step, which is connect your smartphone. You can connect an international phone number to your account, but you may also choose to wait until you arrive to Germany and get a German phone number and connect that one. In any case, don't worry, as you are able to change the phone number which is connected to your Fintiba account. You just need to be sure that you still have access to the old one to do the switch. When entering your phone number, be sure to start with a country code and then enter the rest of the number. Save data. And then you would receive a TAN code, which you have up to 10 minutes to enter here in order to complete the connection between your account and the smartphone number. As you can see, the smartphone is already connected to my account and I have the green done line. The last step in setting up your account is to decide whether or not you want access to a special free gift which is provided by one of Fintiba's partners, Deutsch Perfekt. Deutsch Perfekt is a German language magazine specifically designed for language learners at all levels, which contains a lot of interesting articles and training materials, as well as news regarding many relevant and interesting topics in Germany. By clicking yes, you would agree to receive a 3-month subscription to the digital Deutsch Perfekt magazine. Each month you will receive one edition, which will be sent to your Fintiba email address. Click Save Data in order to confirm your choice. The final step in setting up your account is to define your blocking agreement. You see it also here in the top right corner in red as a next step. Once you click on it, you would open a field which is called blocking agreement, and you would see that there's some information missing. This is where you could define the blocked amount per month, as well as the duration for your blocked account as requested by the embassy where you'll be applying for your visa. The standard blocked amount is €934 per month, and most blocked accounts have a duration of 12 months. So you could input these numbers, and in case you have a different amount requested by the embassy, please provide it here and click on Save Data. Next, we need to verify your passport information. As you can see, the next step is also visible in the top right corner of your account. Once you click on it, you will see what are your next steps. For most students, our automated system checks your passport immediately. However, if your passport is not eligible for this, you would need to upload it here. As you can see, there is a field, and here you could select and upload your passport in one of the following formats: PNG, JPEG, or PDF. Make sure to upload a scan or a picture of your passport in color with very visible details such as your name, passport number, expiration and issue date, as well as your signature. Once you select your file, you can continue to upload. Final step for some of our clients to verify your data is a special selfie we need, which is called a Fintiba selfie. Attention, this is not your normal selfie. You need to actually hold up your passport next to your face and ensure that we can clearly identify your face as well as the passport information. The passport should be open on the picture page where you could see your passport number, your names, expiration and issue date, issuing authority, and any other important information you've already filled out. There is an example in the info box below. We can only accept selfies that are not digitally edited or processed. You can upload the file in a similar format to the one you've uploaded for your passport scan. Once you've selected the correct file, you can click on Upload. After you've uploaded your passport, you need to sit down and relax, because the next step is for us to check your data. This is also reflected in your account, where you can see that the next step is now marked in yellow since there is no immediate action requested from your side. After your passport has been verified, we would open your account as soon as possible. In most cases, this is done within 1 hour. However, in some instances, it may last up to 24 hours. After your account is opened, you would receive an email from us that your verification was successful. This email contains information regarding your account, as well as how to do the bank transfer. After your blocked account has been opened, the next step in the process is to transfer the blocked amount. To do that, you need to first head over to your document section of the account, where you would find the transfer information document, which you should download. Once downloaded, you would be able to see the following information which it contains: the account or beneficiary name, which is your name in this case, it's Fintiba, the IBAN name where you need to send the money, the BIC or SWIFT code, and the actual amount you need to transfer. Please make sure to transfer the exact amount which is given here and not more or less, in order to speed up the issuing of your blocking confirmation. Here we have a breakdown of the exact amount and what does it contain. In this case, it is for the duration of 12 months with a monthly blocked amount of €934. The initial fee for the blocked account opening, and a buffer deposit, which we request due to the possibility of international bank transfer fees. However, if this amount is not spent to cover bank transfer fees, you would receive it together with your first regular payout. So once you see the instructions about your transfer, you can head over to the next step, transfer your blocked amount. Here you are taken to the Fintiba transfer card, where you see a short questionnaire that would navigate you to the best possible tool for you to use in order to send the money to your blocked account. With the first question, we give you two options. The first option is to use Fintiba Transfer, which is our own solution that guarantees a great exchange rate, fast transfer, and high security for your money. Or you could choose to proceed with an international bank transfer, which is a regular transfer that may take up to 2 weeks for the money to arrive in your blocked account. In this case, I would select Fintiba Transfer and simply click on Next. I'm asked then if I will be transferring the money from a European SEPA account, which means from an account in an EU bank. I assume that most of our students are not able to do that, hence we would select No here. And finally, I'm asked if I plan to send the money from China. In my case, also no. But in case you do say yes, we have a specific solution for the Chinese market, which will pop up here for you. And here we are recommended to use TransferMate, our partner solution, which guarantees that your money would arrive quickly, safely, and you will not have to pay additional transfer fees. Once you click on Start Transfer, you'll be taken to the TransferMate page, where there's an easy step-by-step process where you need to just double-check your data, which is automatically pulled from the Fintiba system. So you simply need to confirm the payment. Once you've successfully transferred the necessary blocked amount, you can download your blocking confirmation by heading over to the Documents section of your account and pressing the Download button for the document. Here you can see how the blocking confirmation looks like. It is available to you in both German and in English. Please be sure to double-check the data on the blocking confirmation to ensure that there's no mistakes. You need to check that the first and last name are accurately written, the date of birth, passport number, and expiration date for your passport. In addition, you should double-check that the total blocking amount is accurate, as well as the monthly payouts. You can also check the accuracy of the blocking confirmation in real time by following this link here, www.fintiba.com/Behörden. There you can input the customer number and the access code, and you will see the live status of your blocking confirmation. This is actually a page we've created for embassy employees so that they can also double check the authenticity of your blocking confirmation. Now that you have the blocking confirmation, you're ready for your visa appointment. With this document, the embassy representative is able to see your personal and passport details, as well as the blocked amount and the monthly sum. In the unlikely event that your visa is rejected, be sure to note that more than 90% of student visa applications are actually accepted. You will need to start the account closure process. To guide you through this, we have an account closure video, which you can find in the description below. If your visa is approved, the process of unblocking your account can begin after you arrive in Germany. For this, you will need to upload a picture of your visa in your account, provide us with your German address, and please note that we also accept a temporary German address, which can be changed later in the process by you. So, as you can see, the next step in the process is to upload your visa. You can click on this step and select your visa file from this option here. Once you've selected the correct file, you can upload it by clicking on the upload button. The next step for you is now to enter your visa start date. To do so, simply click on this link here. Depending on your country of origin, you might be required to go through a process of an identity check before you can unblock your account and set up the monthly payouts. In this step, if this step is applicable for you, you will automatically see different alternatives on your profile dependent on your nationality. For example, video legitimation, which can be done from your home country, manual legitimation, or legitimation via, in this case, I am subject to video legitimation, so if I select this link, I'll be automatically taken to the online legitimation page from our partner's web ID. Here, you will see how the process looks like. You basically need to grab your passport and go through the process in the guidance of the web ID agent. You need to open a regular bank account, also known as a current account or Girokonto in Germany. You can use this account for your daily life in Germany to make or receive payments. It will also be the main bank account you will use to receive the monthly payouts from your blocked account. On our website, you can find an overview of the most popular current account providers used by international students, as well as basic accounts you can open without a city registration letter. There's also a current account section in your app that provides you with more information. In Germany is to set up your monthly payouts. For the safety of your account, you need to connect a smartphone number in order to confirm transactions with an MTAN code. For this, you need to provide your phone number, if you have not done that already earlier, and you would receive an MTAN via SMS to confirm the connection. Next, you need to enter the IBAN number of your current bank account to establish the monthly standing order to your current account. The payouts start from the Visa start date. For example, if your Visa start date is 20th of September, but you activate your payouts in October, you would receive the amounts for both months in October. Here you can see where you can enter your current account IBAN, and once you've provided the IBAN number, you can just click on Save Data to confirm it. As you see, a screen will pop up with an MTAN verification request, so you would need to provide the MTAN code you would receive via your phone. I've just received the code, so I can also enter it right here.
So what happens when the blocked amount is all paid out at the end of your blocking duration? Many wonder if they need to do something to close their empty account. Once your blocked account's duration comes to an end, you don't need to do anything specific to close the account. After the last payout, we will automatically close the account for you. Another frequently asked question is if and how one can upgrade from Fintiba Basic to Fintiba Plus. An upgrade to Fintiba Plus is possible at all times before or after your arrival in Germany. You simply need to log into your account and head over to the health insurance card. Here you will need to enter your study information and let us know when your arrival date in Germany is, and then confirm if you already have a visa. Once we have this information, we will configure the right Fintiba Plus package for you, equipped with the right health insurance type to meet your needs. We hope that through this video we have been able to help you understand the process of opening a blocked account with Fintiba. In case of any questions, please do not hesitate to contact us via email at support@fintiba.com. We will be happy to help you. Please remember to email us from the same email address you used to open your Fintiba account. This way we will be able to help you much faster. We wish you all the best as you start your journey to Germany, and we thank you for trusting us to help you with this important step. That's all from us on how to open a blocked account with Fintiba. See you next time!